Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing something that has gotten a lot of hype, and it's the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This came out a little while ago, so I'll be doing, as always, showing you application, before and after, how it works in flash photo. I'll show you how it looks in natural light midway throughout the day, and of course how it holds up throughout the day, and I'll show you it at the end. There'll be timestamps down below if you want to skip ahead, but other than that, if you enjoy this type of review, be sure to subscribe, but let's go ahead and get started. So today I'm going to be using the shade Medium 375. On their website it's described as a medium with neutral undertones. I really like that I end up sort of somewhere in the middle of the range. I believe there's 30 shades in this range, but the picture on the on the website looks a lot darker than what it is here in the packaging. So hopefully you'll find this review helpful if you're trying to find your shade. You get, how much product in here? 30 grams, so just over a fluid ounce. So it's the average size of a foundation. I like the packaging. It comes with a pump. It is a little messy, but no big deal there. One thing about this though is it does retail for $15 American and I believe 19 Canadian, which is like up there for drugstore, for e.l.f. especially. Remember when e.l.f. everything was $1 and $3, and I get it, the products are vegan, they're cruelty free, they've added lots of ingredients, better shade ranges, and like I appreciate all of that, but like I really also appreciate an amazing price tag. But anyways, that being said, it has SPF 30 in here, and there is an expiration date on the back. For me, it's 2023, which is nice to see that kind of direct explanation in there. And I know for a little while it was harder to get in Canada because of the SPF rules, but now it is available. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my face. Okay, so I just primed my face and I actually used the e.l.f. Brow Lift. I'm trying to figure out, I really like the initial look that this gives me. I can't tell how much I like the wear time, so I figured I would wear that today too. I'm going to take out, let's do one pump and start there. I've been loving it with a brush. This is the Makeup Forever 109 Wavy. e.l.f. has amazing brushes though too, like the Ultimate Complexion brush. It's a really nice one. One thing I noticed about this upon initial application was the color match. The shade is so good for me. It just glides on like a dream. And it says it's medium to full coverage with a natural finish. It's got SPF to protect it against sun damage. I still recommend wearing a sunscreen underneath though. Multitasking benefits of skincare and foundation. It's got hyaluronic acid for locking in moisture, niacinamide to brighten and even out skin, peptides, and collagen. So that's a pretty common thing now to do the skincare makeup thing. I don't think it's like something that will make or break a foundation for me, but it's like a nice to have. I'm doing my skincare no matter what, but blends out so nicely on the skin. And that's one pump. I'll do another pump on the other half. Just look how that swipes on. It's just perfect. And I really love it with the brush. It doesn't leave like brush marks or anything like that. I don't notice a scent. But I have to say, like e.l.f.'s complexion products, like their Flawless Filter, no, what do they call it? Whatever their foundation is that they like sort of, I don't know if they reformulated it or just changed the shades, but that one is phenomenal too. I think I wear honey in that. Really good. And I don't think I'm going to build it up any more than this. I think it is a really medium. It can go more full. And I have not tested out the It Cosmetics CC because I felt like it never had a good shade for me. I did just buy the nude kind of glow one, but I can't compare it directly to that. But what I will say is that Maybelline came out with their own sort of version of this, and that shade range wasn't great for me either. Although I liked the foundation, I believe. This is how I feel about this brow things, is like, you kind of need to put it on before you do your foundation, because otherwise when you brush it in, your foundation gets messed up in it, but then my brows don't hold place. Like, let me know, because I really like the look that it gives. It looks very laminated, but it doesn't stay in place, or am I just doing it wrong? Like, I wouldn't say it looks like makeup, but like if you're used to wearing like obviously really light tinted moisturizers, it looks more like makeup than that. But it doesn't look heavy. I like the natural glow that it gives to my skin. The shade match is really good. And it doesn't feel like super, super lightweight, but it doesn't feel heavy either. But I wouldn't build it up more than this in my opinion. It's a pretty nice solid medium, but I'm going to go ahead, do the rest of my makeup. I will take photos to see how it performs with the SPF and flash photo, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with the rest of my makeup on now, and as always, everything that I'm wearing will be listed down below, but I also did film a couple of Instagram reels on Samantha Jane YT. If you want to check me out there, I do sort of mini reviews and try-ons and things like that in in an effort to cover as much as possible. But anyways, as for photos, I thought that this looked really beautiful both ways. So here in my studio lighting, I think you can see there's a nice natural glow to my skin, and it almost looks like I don't really need to wear anything else with it. Like I didn't need to put on concealer and the rest of my makeup. It's quite nice. But where it really performed, I thought, was in flash photo. I go into my bathroom and I turn the lights off, and given that it has SPF 30 in there, and not that it's like high coverage, but it's definitely higher coverage, I thought it looked really good. I didn't have any like major flashback, or my whole face didn't glow white. So I think it looks really good. I think this is also the type of product that if I just wanted to put one pump on my face and get like an even nicer, lighter coverage, that would be really good. And I think if you wanted to bump up the coverage, in my opinion, I would probably just spot treat any sort of blemish areas, or maybe powder it with a powder foundation. So anyways, I think that this looks really good, but I will continue to wear it for a few more hours and check back with you in some natural light. Hey guys, it's been a couple of hours since we spoke last. I was just sitting out on my patio. I get such good sunlight in the early afternoon, but I thought I would do a little check-in with you. I think things look really good. Just getting up a little bit closer here, I can see my oils are starting to come through, but not super oily by any means. And then in regards to the brows, as I was doing my makeup earlier today, I kept having to like brush my brows up. I don't know if I have too much product and it's falling, but let me know how you use the brow lift if you like it, because like I said, I love the initial look. But anyways, back to the CC cream. I think things look good. It hasn't oxidized or moved around or gotten greasy or heavy or anything like that. So I will continue to wear it, and I will check back with you this evening. I am back. I am a little shiny. It is the end of the evening and I did just wake up. I should be adding like nap test, I feel like, to my foundation reviews, because I've been known to take an afternoon nap, especially because I wake up so early. So it's another form of test for the foundation. And I did not put my hair in place before my nap, so excuse me. But anyways, I think things look good. I'm a little bit shiny. It's quite hot and humid out today, and I was just sleeping and my face sweats a little bit. But considering I had my face on the pillow, I know that I touched my face a bunch today, kind of forgetting that I had makeup on. I think it held up really well, and also considering that I wasn't wearing a setting spray, which I tend to wear, and I just feel like everything wears better with a setting spray. I'm going to, oh no, that's my blush brush. Thought I picked up my powder brush. I'm gonna powder just lightly. I'm gonna wash my face now in a minute anyways, but I just want to show you kind of how it touches up. Overall, I gotta say I really like this foundation. As for the brow lift, I think you can see like my brows have fallen quite a bit. If I was to, where's the brush? Like they brush up pretty well, but they just don't seem to stay up with that product. So I don't know how I feel about it, but overall, the CC Camo Cream, is that what we're calling it? Yeah, I really, really like this. Highly recommend. I think it's good for all skin types. You just kind of have to change your prep accordingly. Really love the amount of shades in here. It's good for medium coverage. I love that it has a medium to fuller coverage, but has a natural, more sort of natural finish. It doesn't look like dry or cakey on the skin. You can use a sponge, you can use a brush, and it is buildable. So you can use like one pump for the face. I use 2 pumps for the face. Perhaps you could go up to 3 pumps. That's more than I would use, but it definitely is buildable. Price tag getting up there. Don't love it, but I do think it is a really great product overall. So hope you enjoyed this review. Let me know down below what you would like to see reviewed next. And as always, if you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Almost forgot, @SamanthaJaneYT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.